Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a little tailor who was clever and brave. One day, while working in his shop, he made himself a sandwich. Just as he was about to take a bite, a swarm of flies buzzed around him, attracted by the jam on his bread. Annoyed, the tailor grabbed a piece of cloth and swatted at the flies, killing 7 of them with one blow. Feeling proud of his accomplishment, the tailor made a belt and stitched the words, 7 at one blow, on it. He decided to go out into the world to seek his fortune. Wearing his new belt, he set off with confidence, believing that such a feat would surely bring him fame and fortune. As he traveled, he came across a giant sitting on a hill. The giant was impressed by the tailor's belt and asked, "What does 7 at one blow mean?" The tailor, knowing the giant would think it referred to men and not flies, said, "It means I killed 7 with one blow." The giant, curious about the tailor's strength, decided to test him. He picked up a stone and squeezed it until water dripped out. "If you are so strong, squeeze this stone until water comes out," said the giant. The tailor, thinking quickly, took out a piece of cheese he had in his pocket and squeezed it until liquid oozed out. "There. I have done it," he said. The giant, believing the cheese was a stone, was amazed. Next, the giant threw a stone high into the sky and said, "If you are so strong, throw this stone as high as you can." The tailor took a small bird from his pocket and threw it into the air. The bird flew away, and the giant was again astonished. Thinking the tailor had thrown the stone so high it vanished. Impressed but still wanting to test the tailor, the giant took him to a fallen tree and said, "Help me carry this tree." The tailor suggested that the giant carry the trunk while he would carry the branches and guide it. The giant, carrying the heavy trunk, did not realize that the tailor was merely riding on the branches. Finally, the giant and the tailor reached the giant's cave. The giant offered the tailor a place to sleep but planned to crush him with a huge boulder while he slept. However, the clever tailor, sensing danger, slipped out of bed and hid behind the boulder. When the giant threw the stone, he thought he had crushed the tailor, but the tailor cheerfully greeted him in the morning, unscathed. The giant, now convinced of the tailor's strength and bravery, left him alone. The tailor continued his journey, his cleverness and bravery helping him overcome many more challenges. The moral of the story is that intelligence and courage can help you overcome obstacles, no matter how big they may seem. The brave little tailor showed that wit and bravery are often more important than physical strength.